Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tutor LMS by Combo Blocks. So in this page you see the beautiful grid and the list view sorting and the filter with the newest and oldest. This is a beautiful way to display the switch between grid view and list view and with a filter. So we will try to regenerate this with combo blocks, and we have already created it with the image radio box and the select drop down, and it's perfectly working as expected with some different settings, not exactly like this, but the way we created is more advanced and really useful. So let's back to the editor, and here is we have created two grid layouts, and for the post grid we have created under the layers. Here is the grid view and here is the list view, you see, with the dynamic data. So under these layers we set the conditions for the view type grid view, and it's come from under the ForMaker the radio image box we set for the grid view and image view. You can easily create the image radio box by our image field radio input field blocks. So you will need to set the label source image, and you can set the image for the radio input. And here is the two input field for the radio, the list and grid. So this input field used to load conditionally for the layers, and we add condition for the view type equal to grid, and another layers we set the conditions for the view type equal to list. So whenever you switch the list or grid view, the layers will be toggled and you will see the label accordingly. So this is the basically filters the way we used for the grid view and list view, and another is the order view for the drop down order come from the select, and the ascending and descending for the order input, and another one is for the order by parameter for the title, date and random. So this order by and the input field name and the order input field name should be matched with the post query order and order by parameters. So we keep this and we add underscore to avoid the permalink issues. So please check our other videos. We have explained why this is important and how it works. And let's focus in the Tutor LMS filtering. So everything we set, and here is the another two layers we take for the grid and list level. So the same as we use the conditions for the grid and list levels here. So let's try save the page and load the page on the front end, and you see the beautiful grid view with default parameters. And let's try switch the grid and list view, and you see the list view is loading and URL and redirect to the parameters, and the view type is list view, and according the parameters you can sort the order by order to descending and ascending. It will load the page and sort the courses according to ascending or descending, and you can also sort by date. So let's try date, and you see the URL redirect to the parameter, and you see the post has changed. And let's try some random parameter, and you see, let's try refresh the page, and you see you will see the some random post. So we back to the grid view. So you see the grid view loaded as expected. So this way you can create advanced and very handy filters for the Tutor LMS by your combo blocks with the combination of the form maker and the post grid and the conditions component. So this is really useful for the building the advanced filter and grid view and list view. I hope you will love this. Thank you so much.